Greetings. In last session, we were discussing about societal transformation. To begin with that, we have tried to understand what is a social transformation. We have learned about social transformation on the basis of society and on the basis of individual. I have quoted some example here to make you understand what is individual transformation. Then we have learned about ascribed status and the achieved status. Then we have gone through the steps in social transformation. It consists of association embracement, associational distancing, and presentation of self. Then we have discussed in detail about that steps and their procedures. Then I have started with the introduction with the societal transformation. Today we'll begin from here. Societal transformation to be a long process that comprise of extensive change in different areas of society or subsystem, ranging from production and consumption patterns to a legal concept, from types of organization to cultural practice and beliefs. Means here he says the society as its own will get changed, or there may be subsystem which is responsible to the changes in the your society. Like India before independence, it was totally dependent on agricultural product. Later on, as he has got freedom and he has moved towards a technological development, industries came in picture. Now it has lead to the growth in the economy, and that lead to the change in the society also. Okay, these changes in individual subsystem are interdependent. They are interdependent. They are interconnected to each other. Industry is dependent on the agriculture product. Industry is dependent on the marketing style. Industry is being giving a raw product, your finished product to the society, and thereby economic stability is there. Means they are interdependent to each other. This means that the change in one system will influence the change in another system. Societal transformation is then the result when different changes in subsystem reinforce each other and give overall development of a society a direction. Means here there is a strong integration between the subsystem changes and the societal changes or society changes. We can take an example here as in sustainability, where everyone is desiring to protect themselves and their resources for the upcoming generations. Let's go in depth further. During the transformation process, the old and the new still coexist. Means we are not going to have the total change. What we are going to do here, I am going to modify the what we have and how better we can have for it. Example in the form of technologies, social norms, economic and political system. Only in the course of transformation by overcoming path dependency and barriers. Means here we are going to remove some lacunas in the present system, or we are going to produce some alternatives in the present system. A direction will emerge in which transformative process will change a society. For example, if I quote here example a banking system. In traditional banking system, one may have the loans and deposit only, and there was a limited scope for it. But if we go towards a modern banking, now the bank has totally reformed themselves and they have changed their share. They are now providing us the internet banking. They are providing the automatic treasury machines. They have been in the field of life insurance. They are in the field of mutual fund and stocks, bonds, and alternatives. Means here there is a reform, total reform in the banking sector, and it is being digitalized with the development of the technologies. So no one can say the bank is at a place yourself. Now the bank is at your doorsteps. So that change we call as a societal transformation. So how does this societal transformation occurs? That is the question happens. So I will quote here the words written by Leonard Joy, who says that values development, collective wisdom, and decision making from the common for the common good leads to the societal transformation. Values development means it may be individual value, or it may be a development of total nearby surrounding or environment. Collective wisdom, it may be the wisdom of the people of society, and the decision making, the administration which we have to run that particular wisdom or the values to be for the common good, for a good society. Let's go in detail about this one. Development of individual values. Here individual is being addressed, and how the development of individual take place, it has been explained. When a living system fails to interact adaptively to its environment, it dies. For example, if I take a grasshopper which is shown here, this grasshopper has adopted a green color like the leaf to hide himself from the predators. Otherwise, what will happen? He has to lose his life. So that is a small example of adaptation which we can see from individual with reference to its protection he has done. Living implies a process of continuous structural accommodation in response to the interaction with the context. Living implies a process of continuous structural. Means what? Every day I have to do some modification in myself to get compatible with the surrounding environments, and I have to change my habitat, I have to change my what we say living style and many more. This response to interaction triggers learning, development and co-evolution. So here the learning, we can have day-to-day experience, and that experience will lead to the modification in the particular living style. There will be a development and so on. So adaptation to change in context needs to be significantly rapid to ensure survival. So it should be very rapid changes, and so that we can have the dominancy with the surrounding, and we can have more stability. In the picture first, a person is going to blow a fire. He is living in an open ground. He wants to protect himself. So he has developed the adaptation policy that I will put a fire nearby me, thereby I will get a warm. If I go to the third picture, there are two giraffes. Okay, one is having a smaller neck and one is having a longer neck. Who will survive here? The one who is able to approach towards the food, irrespective of what resistance he has. That he has adopted that one. So here the food is at a height. That's why giraffe is going to have a longer neck compared to a shorter neck. Okay. So here the adaptation is there. Adaptation by the genetic changes, adaptation by the habitat changes, adaptation by the knowledge changes, the experience changes, and many more things that we can term as a development of an individual. Let's put this on a paper. Let us call that paper as a pamphlet, and I want to have the wisdom, what wisdom it will have. The very first one, values are expressed as a priority is reflected in our choice and behavior. What are my priorities? Okay, for example, now you are a student. No, your priority should be that getting a degree, and that too with a better understanding, so that I am ready for the market, and market I am ready to get viable by the market. Okay, so that is my priorities here. Values develop, they develop as higher values build upon lower values. So here every day the values which we have decided at the first step, the next day it may get override. Every day I want a certain change, I want a certain higher higher values towards it. The societal transformation involves a progressive shift in lived values along this development spectrum. So here I am going to have a always a shift towards this one. Like I am going to have a seeking a knowledge. So at a particular stage, I will not stop it. I will go for the higher education, so that I can become a more, what we say, more educated person. We mature as individual as our values develop. A broad path of the value development is a potential common to us all as a human. So individual society and the human species develop in a process of co-evolution. Means what you was at your born, now you are not so. So you have been developed, you have developed your values, you have developed your characteristics, you have developed your wisdoms. That all carries with the development of individual value. To add this one, some more few points are there. A minimum level of values development is need to characterize individual, organizational and institutional behavior for us to sustain the environment, human society and progress on the development path of the human species. So here we have to go with we say institutional as well as organizational only, not my development. It may be development of my family, it may be development of my localites, it may be development of my environment, it may be a what we say preservation of the environment where I am going to live, and that too, that there is a sustainability towards my life. Shifts in the value supports by the current human organization and institution depends upon individual value shifts. what he wants to do. For example, if I say there was a lake nearby river, I am going to have only fish hunting. So it is a limited source which I am going to. If I increase my wisdom, I will take the natural features nearby in consideration, and I will develop a tourism here. So what I have done here, I have shifted the things. And now I have started the development vision that there is a tourism development. Automatically, the area get developed, the earning of the area get developed, and I am going to enjoy the natural beauty. That is said to be a shift, individual value shift. An understanding of how value shifted occurs in individual and society is helpful in understanding how societal transformation development may be promoted. So here he will try to understand how I can develop my society, what resources I am going to have, what type of promotional activity I have to do. So based on that, the societal development can be done. Now let's us have one more question. How are we to understand transformation as applied to individual and society? Now it's a very big question. We have to understand what is actual transformation, how it is going to happen. On the stage, a transformation scene is one in which everything is suddenly different. Means it is not being what we say time being time bound, or it may be having a certain phase system. It is just appearing suddenly. A small idea can trigger anywhere. Like we say, if I have an example of oil here, OIL. Okay, if I revert it, it will be GIO. Means it is transformation of one industry to the another industry, from oil exporters to the GIO. Geo, we know about this one, telecom sector. That is a small idea that can change the things. Okay, here one quotation I will make here: the pumpkin becomes a coach. It's a pumpkin, we say that it's what we can say in case of kaddu. In local language we say kaddu has become a coach. It's suddenly happening. It's a very what we say dramatic how it has happened. The mice become horse majestically, drawing the coach. Okay, the mice become suddenly a horse, and thereby he is running a cart. And Cinderella becomes a princess dressed not in a rags but in a shimmering elegance. So Cinderella has changes to the prince. We know about the Cinderella story. She has become a princess within few hours, with what we say fairy tales and so and so. So like such changes, that changes is said to be how we can understand the societal transformation or individual level or on a society level. We do not expect this sort of transformation from society. Individuals, however, have experienced life-changing transformation. So this is what we say a fairy tale. We are going to have only the dreams that there is will something change. But this will, if we go reality, it is being with a reference to experience that may be have relevance of our societal change. We start by briefing considering such sudden individual transformations. Let's see what briefings we have. For our concern, change must be developmental. Means for our concern means for the concern of a societal transformation. It must result in a new behavior accompanied by a new higher level of values that supports sustainability. Now, I am going to talk in terms of sustainability. So I require a development which will have a sustainability towards the given environment, and change in the individual relationship to oneself and to other must be observable. There are two milestones on the values development path that mark critical transition and which may be seen as a spatial transformation. The very first one, in the first, personal transformation shift the norms of relation of individual to the other. In the second one, societal transformation shift the norms of relation between the people and between individual and society, as these relationships are mediated by institution, especially government and economy. Means in the second case, society and the administration and institution all take parts. Now, the next quote here: how do individual and society interact to attain a level of values behavioral development necessary for the collective purposeful pursuit of desired global future? So I will put this quote here and I will stop the discussion as the time restraints are there. We will discuss this in detail in upcoming recorded lectures. Till then, stay at home, be healthy and be safe. Thank you.